All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Dr. Felicia and the 411. I'm super excited because we're going to be talking about goal setting today. Remember, this is YouTube's premier channel on personal empowerment and what? Professional development. You got it. All right, so let's jump right in. Goal setting. Everybody's always talking about goals. What is a goal? What does a goal really signify? Well, we're going to be looking at some steps that will help us to really frame goal setting in a real structured way. But I'm going to put a twist on it because you know how I do. We're not just going to say goal setting in the pure sense. We're going to look at this as a situationship. Okay, the situationship. That's right. First time hearing it here at the 411. So, the first thing we need to do with when we look at our goals is to, number one, get rid of the haters. I said it. Get rid of the hater nation. Number one, do not align yourself with negative people. You got to get yourself removed as far as the east is from the west. Remove yourself from being around negative people, dream snatchers, dream killers, individuals who do not really genuinely want to see you succeed. And let me tell you, you'll know a tree by the fruit it bears. What's in a person comes out. When folks start kind of being a little shady and saying that little slick Rick stuff, you know they're not really in your corner. Those are not people that you should be in the foxhole with. So number one, in goal setting, get rid of the hater nation. Number two, you need to analyze what you really want to do. And this has to be done in a very meticulous, methodical way. Examine, what is it that you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to stop drinking? Do you want to stop cursing, stop womanizing? Do you want to better position yourself financially? Do you want to be a better parent? Do you want to, whatever it is, you make that decision. If you want to let me know, go on and comment below. But you make the determination. What do you want to do? What are your goals? There's 5 things that I'm doing. And if you take a look at my show on the 30-day plan, you can tap into it and find those 5 things. But you need to analyze what it is that you really want to do and then begin to strategically set things in motion so that you can get there. Then the next thing, number 3, you have to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, a goal without a plan is nothing but a wish. And up in here on the 411, we ain't trying to do the wishing. Honey, we're trying to wake up and make our goals reality. That's what we're trying to do. So be meticulous, be structured. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You have to have a plan. There's no easy way around it. You have to write it out. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. So I'm getting a little excited up in here. So never mind me. I don't want to jump the gun. Number 4. In your goal setting or in your situationship is you have to be able to state what that goal is. So you can't just be all amorphous, don't know what the heck you're talking about, talking out your head. No, you got to be able to state what it is. I have some goals. I have them written even on my mirror upstairs. And I'm not going to tell you the figure, but there's a certain figure and it's in the 7 figures that I want to make within the next 3 years. 7 figures that I want to make, and I don't need to disclose it now on the 411. We may talk about that at a later time because I don't want folks all in my business, and I don't want the hater nation trying to smother or to sabotage my vision and my goal. But I have it written on my mirror in my bathroom, and it's a specific amount, and the date is aligned with it. So within a 3-year time frame, I have a specific date that I want to be in the 7-figure category. So that's millions. Millions. Yes. I said it here on the 411. The next point, number, whatever number, where are we at? Number 3, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with number 5. Number 5. That's where we are. Number 5. Number 5, you need to realize that goal setting is not easy. There's no miracle elevator that's going to get you there. Honey, you're going to have to take the stairwell. You're going to have to take the steps. Langston Hughes talked about it. He says, life ain't been no crystal stair. And there's no crystal stair. It's not easy. This is tough, strategic, hard work. There's no miracle elevator. And I'm here to tell you on the 411. So you're going to have to really drill down. The idiomatic expression I said is no miracle elevator, take the stairs. You're going to have to take the stairs, honey, one by one. Number 6, we talked about this. I don't remember one of our other shows. We definitely talked about it. And if you didn't check it out, you definitely want to talk about that. That show, I believe I was talking about goals also, but in a different format. But the goal must be, I was talking about SMART goals. It has to be specific. So that's the point I want to make here on the 411. Your goal has to be specific. What is it? You want to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds. What do you want to do? Because there's a big difference from losing 5 pounds to losing 105 pounds. And to lose 5 pounds, you can do that in 1 week or a week or 2 weeks in a healthy, safe way. You can't lose 105 pounds in 2 weeks. If you do that, I'm sure that's some nip and tuck and cut and all of that, honey, cutting it all out. So you have to be specific. It should be the SMART goals: measurable, attainable, relevant, and then it should be time-based. And again, I talked about that in one of my other videos. So if you get a chance, take a look at that. And then you should write the goal. Write the vision, Habakkuk said in 2:2. Chapter 2, verse 2 says, write the vision. You have to write it down. Don't be amorphous. Don't just have it rising. You should write it down, and then every night before you go to bed, you speak it. Speak it into existence. You say it. This is what I want to do. I want to stop drinking. I want to lose 25 pounds. I want to save $5,000 within 6 months. Whatever it is. And again, if you want to share that with me, I would love to hear what some of your goals are. Comment below and let me hear what you're thinking about doing. And then the mental image. You have to put it in your mind. There's a Jewish proverb, and it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Or as a woman thinketh in her heart, so is she. And you have to purpose it, because the first creation occurs not with our hands, not with what we're doing. The first creation takes place in our mind. And so you have to think about it. You have to process it. You have to understand what it is, what the goal is that you want to accomplish. And you allow it to be written on the fleshly tablets of your mind, to permeate your mind. And as I said, dream big. You know, big goals, small goals, short-term goals, long-term goals. Begin to put them in place. And then you have to, number 9 is, as you're thinking about it, the law of attraction, you want to begin to allow it to manifest. You want to see it happening even before it's there. There's another Jewish proverb. It says, speak those things which be not as though they be. I'm going to say that again because this is real deep, honey. I'm getting deep on you today, so get ready. Speak those things which be not. I want to lose 25 pounds. Well, you got 25 pounds on you, so you haven't lost it yet. But it says, speak those things which be not as though they be. I want to save $5,000 over the next 6 months. Right now I have, this isn't my case, but right now you may have $100 in your account. So if you want to save, then you have to put in place the plan. All of the other steps that we talked about, the other 7 steps that we talked about, you put them in place so that now this next one of thinking about it and allowing it to manifest. Now, everyone always talks about the law of attraction And we know that the laws of the law of attraction are how our thoughts produce actions, and actions produce results. You know, we're pretty schooled on that. But I wanted to help you to learn about something else. And you may have heard of this, but I've been really immersing myself in it recently. It's the law of vibration. And the law of vibration said everything is moving. Everything. And I don't even know if you realize this or if you even thought about it, but just think about this for a minute with me. Even a dead person is moving. Now, it almost seems like an oxymoron, right? It's not. Because a dead person's body, if you look under a microscope, is decomposing and it's moving. The law of vibration. And I learned that from Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor's deceased now, but I love his books. I listen to him on YouTube, and he's just someone that resonates with me. And this whole law of vibration lets me know that there's always hope, that there's always the opportunity, that it's never too late. And remember, I have another show that I did called It's Never Too Late, and I want you to check that one out too. If you're feeling a little like, Felicia, I don't know if I can really put in place goals. I've tried to set some things. I just keep being knocked off my feet. I just keep being knocked back. Things are not happening like I want them to happen. Then you definitely need to check out my video on It's Never Too Late. Definitely take a look at that. It's just a brief little piece, but take a look at that. And so then we're talking about manifesting. We talked about the law of vibration, the law of attraction. Thoughts produce feelings, feelings produce actions, and actions produce results. That's right, you got it. So there's a couple things that as we close this out, looking at the situationship, and I'm thinking about my own life. I'm thinking about some of the things that I want to do, the goals that I want to accomplish. I'm in the 3-day plan. So far, it's successful. I'm working out. I'm being conscientious about the things that I want to do. And again, I'm not going to go into it on this channel because this is about you with your goal setting and your situationship, taking your situation and making it better, taking your situation and doing something about it. The famous commercial through Nike, it says, just do it. One of my favorite movies, Pretty Woman, and at the onset of the movie, it opens up, they're in Hollywood, and he's saying, what's your dream? What's your dream? What's your dream? And again, we need to have a plan in place, because if not, then our dreams fall by the wayside. They become nothing but a wish. I don't want to be dreaming. I want to wake up and make those dreams reality. Again, catch what I said. Dreaming, because usually when you're dreaming, you're what? Asleep. We don't want to just be dreaming. We want to wake up and make those dreams reality. And now is the season. You have to carpe diem. You make it happen now. Again, thank you for joining the 411. This is the premier YouTube channel on personal empowerment and professional development. I get so excited, just being able to talk with you, to share the things that I'm doing, to let you know that as I speak to you and I'm speaking to myself, and that as I grow, I would love for you to grow as we begin to, get our whole little 411 entourage, the 411 movement, the 411 revolution going, because these are people who want to take it to a next level. And if you're really one of those people, because everyone's not going to be an individual who wants to take it to another level. Everyone that comes by the 411 is not necessarily someone that's going to resonate or tap into the message that I'm spewing. However, there are those who are going to resonate with what I'm saying, and you're going to be a part of this revolution, this 411 movement, this 411 revolution. And those are the individuals that I want to continue to connect with. Those are the people that I would love to be in the foxhole with. Those are the individuals that I would love to hear about what you're doing, how you're getting there, the hope that you have, the excitement that you have as we share. Those are the people that I want to connect with and to be with. So thank you so much for sharing. Hit the notification button, hit the subscribe button, and continue watching Dr. Felicia in the 411. This is the 411 revolution, the 411 movement. Thank you so very much for being a part of it. Take care.